What's up, everyone?
Hello. How's everyone doing? Let's see. Hello, Vicki. Hello, Lorene. Thank you for being here.
Everybody pull up a chair, grab a drink. Let's do this.
Let's see. Patty.
There's Jen Snow and Laureen and Vicki.
Hi, Patty.
And Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Let's see. I hope everyone's doing well.
MG57.
Hi, Jen
Tony's
Snow.
Cabin. And Sam the Wonder Dog.
Hi, Sammy the Wonder Dog. We got a chance to watch you the other day. Come on.
Sammy was looking very svelte.
Yeah, he was.
Sammy says hi.
Hello, Sammy. We just fed Paco, so he has food on his face. And he goes, hi, Moonlight.
Hello, Linda's Crochet.
My grandson.
Absolutely yarn. Heidi.
You know, we just got to the screen where our grandson just left. Tag you're it. That's right. Tag you're it. Hi, Baba. Hello, Eljoy. How you doing, Miss Eljoy?
And there's Moonlight.
Hi, Moonlight.
Sherry Robinson. Give it a few minutes. Let everybody get in, get comfortable, get a seat, get a beverage.
I got my little tie-dye shirt on. Just relaxing. Trying to be mellow.
Today is the mellow relaxing day.
Yeah, we have to try to be mellow today. Sally Stevens. Hello, friends.
So I hope everybody's week is going well. Been busy.
Hello, Heidi. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, Jen Snow. Mellow is good.
Mellow is good.
Mellow.
Mellow Yellow. What song is that?
That's the song. So I hope everybody's having a good week. Getting out and doing some cool stuff. Anybody do any cool?
Well, it's
Becca, I have my tie-dye blouse on too.
No. It's cotton blend, and it's really nice and comfortable. Thank you, Bubba. It is it's been 100 degrees over here.
It's supposed to be 103 the next couple of days.
Yeah, on Sunday it's supposed to be 105. So we got to just keep our attitude mellow, because we cannot. But that's going to be the hottest day, and then it's going to start climbing down.
Oh no, Eljoy.
Oh, Eljoy, let's see. The craziest 2 weeks, trying hands, unexpected medical issues. That's right. I'm collecting hospital ID bands instead of yarn. That's about it. We got to take care of ourselves and look out for our neighbors or next door neighbors. Well, we live in a senior community, so we did have to kind of keep eyes on a few neighbors, because,
there was weirdness.
Yeah, there was weirdness in this heat. Like, some people left their car lights on, and then you didn't see them for a few days, or they left their lights off, which makes sense because it's just so hot. But you wonder, are they okay? Are they doing okay? So sometimes you have to kind of do a wellness check.
And there's the goddess and Diane Sharp.
Hi. Hi, the goddess. Hi, Diane. Yeah, a little wellness check every now and then to say, hey, you guys doing okay? This heat takes down a lot of, I worked in the medical community for many, many years. And in the heat, we always checked on our seniors and our children because of dehydration. So we...
But I'm well hydrated today because I got my coconut water.
Yeah, coconut water is good.
We aren't sponsored by this brand.
No, we're not.
But I got my coconut with jelly. So it's like coconut water with boba kind of stuff.
We actually bought a water filter, countertop water filter. So we refill and have water all the time.
Oop, that's from the bag of jerky. Wow. There was a crazy shooter a mile from Eljoy.
Oh.
That's all bad.
Yeah. Round where Matt works, they get some crazy things too.
So are we going to give them a few more minutes?
Yeah.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
I think we're ready to rock and roll. I think you're going to start first because I don't have much, but I'm going to talk.
Okay, gang. Batter up.
Okay, batter up.
And I'm wearing my Nazaré Portugal shirt.
Portugal.
That place is known to have the biggest waves in the world for surfing. So, got to represent. And remember those thummies. And if you like our content, please subscribe. It's free. So that's the work part of it. I'm sorry. I know I'm sounding like I'm losing my voice. Yes, I would love to go there too. The pictures, there's a picture of, I saw it, and there's a lighthouse, and the wave is like this over the little lighthouse. It's crazy.
Crazy.
There's Michelle Plays Hooky.
Hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming in.
So a few things that I've done this week is I got some tools and some glue and some stuff.
Yeah, some nice things.
I've been helping. You all know that Rebecca's getting into the jewelry, into the costume jewelry. So I am the fixer. I have like a bunch of the little tools and stuff. Wow, thank you, Michelle.
Oh, thank you so much, Michelle Plays Hooky. Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Let's see if I can get the right one. See, even Paco thanks you on that one.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it, Michelle. So I've gotten a few little tools over the past week. We're going fishing on the 29th of August, which is on a Saturday, and it'll be fun. It's going to be my youngest son and I, and we're actually going out to the Farallon Islands. So it's going to be a long day because that's way off the coast of outside of San Francisco. So I'll get some good pictures of going underneath the Golden Gate Bridge and all of that on our way out and our way in.
Mm-hmm.
And we go by Alcatraz, and there's some cool stuff. Hopefully this time we'll see some more whales. Typically when we're out there, we get to see there's whales around. So that makes it really cool. So for the jewelry, I got a few little tools.
Mm-hmm.
I got some pliers, some needle nose, and some bent ones to help me, straighten stuff out and fix stuff.
Or create.
Mm-hmm. I also got this little gizmo. So if I need an extra pair of hands and some well-needed, extra eye power, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
And so this was like a midnight Amazon purchase. So it came in and I was like, ooh. So, and all of this stuff is like you can turn it and then do, place it wherever you need it. So I'm pretty happy about that. Woo! It's the little things in life. Mm-hmm. Also, over the weekend, Fiber Spider and I did our coloring collab. And if you haven't seen the video, we both have this Matcha book. We both had the Imagimorphia book, and we decided to do this one page. And if you haven't seen it, this is what I've done. So if you go to Fiber Spider's page, Craig's page, he actually has his up too. So we're both doing the same picture. Both of us kind of have a different take on how we approach stuff. So our collab videos are cool because you get to see how each one of us thinks about what we do. I also did a little. I did this one. And I love this owl. This owl came out really good. So I've been coloring here and there. My most recent coloring is this one. I think it's this one. Is it in this one? Yes, it is. Whoa, what happened?
Oh, your light.
I have no light.
Oh,
there it goes.
Woo! What?
And
it's
it's probably because of the picture I've been working on.
Your lips are not in sync.
And this is the picture I'm working on.
You're doing a Godzilla.
So I'm working on that. It's actually coming out. It's actually coming out really well. I did one. I've actually got that in 2 different books, and the last one I did came out horrible. So this one I'm kind of proud of. It's coming out really good. If you like vampires and werewolves and that stuff. On the crochet front, I am working on this. And it's twisting on me, which I'm not happy. So this one is the moss stitch and then the extended moss stitch.
I like that. That's
and
pretty.
Then I'm going back into the moss stitch again. So that's where I'm at with this one. It's coming out really well. And I'm really liking the color. And the color is Puzzle Premier. And the color is, where is it? Caldwell Park. Oh, no, that's where they're at. The color is Snapdragon. It's working up really nice. I'm not a big fan of cotton yarn, but this is cotton and it's actually working up really nice. And so I'm pretty pleased with it. So since it's going to be, 3 bazillion degrees this weekend, I'm going to be working on this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to work it out quite a lot longer, and then there's a stitch I want to try and put like 3 chevrons of this stitch that I've been playing with on the end of the shawl in a contrasting color, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to come out really nice. So keep an eye out for this one. I'm not sure. I haven't named this one yet. I'm not sure what I want to call it. So I'm just calling it the shawl.
How about after the stitch?
What?
After the stitch.
After the stitch. After the stitch, it goes to you. Oh.
What's the name of the stitch?
The moss stitch.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm still plugging away at the blanket. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I've been busy with work, and we've had our grandson here, and so whenever I can sneak in a little bit to work on different things and play with, some of our hobbies, I try and sneak it in. But lately we've been really busy, and that goes with summer. Usually summer's really busy for everybody, and it's craziness. So it's the end of summer, so we're looking at getting back to our doing more projects. I know I was looking at some new stuff that has come out. It's Malabrigo. It's called Porzol. I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
T-R-E-A-L. Yeah, Torzol. And it's a 2-weight. They're calling it a 2-weight, but it's got some really pretty colors. Like, I know, Joe, we were talking about it yesterday with Jeremy. Liquid amber is really pretty. That's always a pretty color, no matter which. It's that one. So that one's really pretty. They don't have Wales Road because I really like Wales Road. Andesita is really pretty.
Oh, nice.
Euphoria. So it's got some pretty colors to it. I haven't gotten any yet. I just saw this about Monday, maybe is when I saw it. Monday, Tuesday. So I've been kind of looking at it on this is on Malabrigo's website. So I've just been kind of in it. I know there was a question. Who asked it? It was in Michi's live last night to kind of break down some of the Malabrigo. The ones that I use the most is the Rios, it's Malabrigo Rios, which is the worsted weight.
Mm-hmm.
Malabrigo Arroyo, which is the DK. I like those. I like the Malabrigo Micha, which is like a 5-weight, like it's a bulky. That's all. I've used that. That's really good yarn. And then this Torzal is like a 2-weight. There's Rasta, which is bulky, a very bulky, like that's a super bulky. Verano, which is their cotton, and that's, I want to say it's a 4-weight, a 3 or a 4-weight. So there's like with, you know, everybody when they're talking about like Malabrigo, they go, oh, Rios. That there's other, that's just the line. And so there's some really pretty, Malabrigo has some really pretty stuff. I tend to use Arroyo, Rios the most. Just because I like the feel and I like the colors. Micha I use for hats because it's bulky and it's really nice and warm. So there you have it. So like, whoop, drop it on my stuff. See, like this is Sagittarius, and this is a 4-weight. This is Rios. So see, it's a 4-weight, which is their 4-weight. Oops. And then when I was showing the Indecita, it doesn't do it justice. This is the Indecita. And the Indecita that is a DK. This one is Arroyo. Let's see. Indecita, and the line, the DK line for them is Arroyo. And so this is Indecita Arroyo. And it's really a really pretty color. And then, do I have any Micha? And for those, woo!
Easy. Again. It must be the colors you're bringing out. Is it the colors?
This one is Micha Lavanada. And
Lavenda.
it doesn't look good on in here, but it's actually a really dark purple. And it's really pretty stuffy. Hats come out really pretty. It's a really pretty color. But this is the bulky 5. And it's kind of in between a 4 and a 5. It's not quite, I mean it's a 5, but it's a little small. It's a small 5. And this is one of my favorite. What the heck is this doing? Yes, I am an enabler, Aljoy. One of my favorite colors, one of my favorite Rios colors is this one. And this is Malabrigo Rios, and this one is Chameleon. That's one of my favorite colors as with Malabrigo.
Oh, it's coming out again. It must be, yeah, the word position of your camera.
No, Brandy, no.
I like that, says Vicky. No, Brandy, no, says Lorraine. Oh, purple, purple. Who's the purple? Brandy.
And I love this color. This is another color that Malabrigo does that I just love.
Hi, Panda. Oh, what did he say? I've never used Malabrigo before. Panda said.
Oh, look out.
Look out.
One of my all-time favorite colors for Rios is this one.
Well, that's going to set it off.
No, I'm sure it's going to wipe out my camera. This is one of my favorite blues.
Move it back. Move it back because it's really not showing the true color. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite blues, and it's Matisse blue.
Yeah.
And it's Malabrigo Rios. So this one is just amazing. It's an amazing color, and it doesn't do it justice on the camera because it's a very vivid blue. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Malabrigo for the night. I've used Malabrigo in knitting, which I really enjoy. It works up really nice knitting, and that's where I kind of they sunk the hook in me for the Malabrigo when I started knitting, because a lot of the knitting channels show Malabrigo and Juniper Moon Farms and more of the bougie kind of yarn, because knitting doesn't take as much yarn as what crochet does. So you can get away with buying a couple hanks and get a project out of it. So that's when I fell in love with Malabrigo. And then Hirschner's That was all Russ's Russ. I've got Russ to blame for that one. He hooked it up with some Malabrigo or with Malabrigo with some Hirschner's, and as a day-to-day yarn, the Hirschner's works up really well. I like it. So with that, that's what we've been up to.
Yes, yes.
So I will put the boss on here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
And there she is. Fiber Jazz Rebecca.
Hello, hello, hello.
So are you ready to rock and roll?
Mm-hmm. Now, some of the winners that won last week, we still have your packages. We haven't sent them out. They're here in the package. And we'll send those out this coming week.
Either tomorrow or Saturday.
Tomorrow or Saturday. But we have your packages, okay? So no worries.
They didn't get lost.
They didn't get lost, but we've been really busy this week. There's been some things that we have to do this week to tie the whole week off. But I wanted to show you a little bit of what I've been working on in addition to try to keep my mind preoccupied. I have not had the junction to try to start a project right now, but I've been continuing doing the collecting of the jewelry. And here are some of the rings that I've collected so far. Oh, those are earrings. And yeah, those are the ones that I've showed you, that I've showed you so far. And I think, yes, those are the ones that I've showed you along the way. And I wanted to show you some of the tools that Matt and I have purchased as we're going along the way for me to be able to do some of this this hobby. And one of the things is when I get a piece of jewelry, the first thing I have to do is test it and to see if the jewelry is silver or gold for some pieces. Some pieces actually tell me on the ring or the jewelry that it is
what it is.
Of what it is, and some do not. Some are vintage, and
some are not.
Some are not. And
wow, Diane. Sorry, babe.
Oh, hi, Diane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Diane. You're so kind. And some you suspect, and some an educated guess, or some.
Hang on, babe. I'm poking the button.
What's that?
I'm poking the button.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And some, you have to do your research. You have to do your research on that vintage piece, or you have to do your research on that designer to see what that designer actually made their jewelry from. And so a lot of homework goes into collecting and searching. So one of the things that I did get is the tester for silver and the different types of gold and all the way to platinum. And then you also, I have two things of
chemicals?
No, the
magnets.
The magnets. And it helps that you have a magnet and you have a little magnet when you're actually, if you're out buying, because if it attracts the magnet, then more than likely it's not a precious metal. But sometimes you still have to check it. Then the other thing that you, if some of you are still interested, you're going to have to get a ring sizer. And the ring sizer tells you on one side the actual size, and well, that's what this one does. And it goes all the way to 13, size 13. Some of them have the size on diameter and circumference, and it also has UK if you want to put that on here, because some jewelry is marked when you find it from other countries. The other thing that you might want to get is a
it's for bracelets. It's
but I want to show them.
The bracelets.
Yeah. Like I have this little bracelet here, and sometimes it's difficult to see exactly what size it is. And the way you want to let it kind of hang on here naturally. And then you'll see exactly this, and it has two different sizes. It says a 15.9, and then of course the US sizes is a 6.25. Okay, and this particular one is a vintage one, an older one with a little heart. And it comes with an extra one that says special someone.
And you are a special someone.
So that's another tool that I use. Of course, the other thing that you're going to want to get is a scale, because some of the things that you're going to want to do is weigh the item, because certain designers actually know what the ounces is or grams of that item, or if it's a coin, you want to know the exact weight of the item, or if it's silver or gold, you want to weigh your silver and gold. Okay.
Yeah, so we got some really kind of cool stuff.
Oh, the other thing is you're going to want to do is get. Do you have my other one, the long one that I gave you?
The long one that I gave you.
The monocle. Okay, you're going to want to get a couple of these so that you can look at your because a lot of the jewelry is marked very fine, very faint, and it's sometimes in little crevices where it's hard to see. So a nice monocle is really nice to have, or like Matt has the one he has that stands on your desk is really good. Now, I do have a few, like that one.
It's also good for...
No, don't pick your nose with it. I do have a couple of new small ones here that I have here. I just got this one. I thought it was nice. It's very nice beads, I like the incline, the climbing of the larger beads and the colors. Really pretty, and the clasp is really nice. So that's a new one. This particular person that I got it from is a nice collector. This particular one is really nice. And it looks like about a 20-inch chain. The chain is really, really nice. And this would look nice with a nice sweater or a beautiful dress. Really nice. Someone said that's a nice beachy necklace. And you can hear it. It really chimes really pretty. I like this one. It reminds me of another one that I showed you, but it has these beads that I think are just lovely. And it says, okay, look at these beads. I'll tell you the beads right there. See how pretty? And it has one of those on the bottom.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And that it's my yarn is more pretty.
What's that? What did she say?
Annette says it matches Matt's yarn.
It does. It
I
does.
said, no, my yarn is more pretty.
No, the brightness of the colors is really pretty. And this one right here, it's a Dillard's. It says it's from Dillard's. And let's see, it even has, I think, 40. Yeah. And you just clip it right here. Look how pretty. And I think I have a bracelet that matches this. Pretty close. Hold on. This is really pretty. So that's the kind of jewelry that would like to put out. Hold on.
And the jewelry, while she's searching, and the jewelry that I like to put out is something that.
And this one. Hold on.
Up.
Oh.
There you go.
There we go. I gotta read it, but it's beautiful.
See it? Look it on the screen.
Oh, thank you so much, Eljoy. And one more here. This long one. The chimes are really pretty.
And look what Michelle says.
I love some of my mom's jewelry from Avon. That's right. Avon actually made some really nice collectible. And some of the collectors actually collect Avon and sell Avon, some of the pieces. And here's another one. This particular designer seller sells nice pieces. This one.
Back or up? There you go.
This is a nice piece. I need my monocle. This is Chico's. Lorraine says she loves this one. So that's my next
venture
is to I've started pricing some of them and putting them into a website. But if you're interested in any of them, please let me know. I'll be happy to.
And then this weekend, I'm going to be working on the description of our channel, and we're going to set up a new email for Rebecca, so you can email Rebecca directly, which will be cool.
So that's why little by little we've been kind of doing the back work, but we want to kind of show you what we're working on.
And then if you want to drop your channel, because we got to give everybody some love, type in Paco and Nightbot will drop your channel. And then the one that I was talking about earlier, my kind of jewelry, is Rebecca in one of her hauls. I found something that I had to scamper off with.
This one's a size 6. That's kind of a citrine. And this one's, I think, a size 6 as well. This is pretty. It's a black.
Yeah, they're all really pretty. The one that I scampered off with was this one.
Oh yeah, I that was in one of my kits, and when he saw it, his eyes couldn't believe what I brought home.
Because I am a fisherman. It's a Maori jade, black jade fishing hook.
And I said, it's all yours.
So I had to put the grabs on that one, because that's way me.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll bring us good luck when we go out fishing on the 29th. So that was really cool. I really like that one. So
that was a nice.
I had to grab that one.
Yeah, that was a nice catch. And I really, yeah. And like I said, I'd be happy to talk with anyone if you're interested in any of the jewelry that you've seen. Yeah, and you know that I'm just beginning, so please let me know. And
so
we're just starting.
So keep your eyes peeled. I know that we're going to have another collab with Fiber Spider, so we can finish off our pictures. That's coming up. And then I know we've got a couple of crochet projects that are coming up. So kind of get back to basics. So with that, my throat is killing me. We've got a couple little things to do. So thank you everyone for coming in.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. You guys are the best community on the.
Thank you so much,
YouTube.
Sally. Thank you so much. And yeah, tomorrow's going to be big decision making, and have 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow, so we've got a lot to do.
So,
thank you so much.
Did you get my email for the hook? No, I haven't looked at my email yet, Sally. And I'm using your line because now I've used kindness matters. And I know that's you always throw that out there. And so I've been using it. Kindness always matters. And this is kind of a general thing. For Rebecca and for one of our community reached out to me. I'm not going to say the name, but just say general prayers, and it's for their family member and themselves. So, kind of keep a general prayer for our community. I didn't want to just blurt it out, but send some good karma to our community and to Rebecca for tomorrow. Okay? Kindness matters. Always. Be the light and happiness in somebody's life. And please take care of yourself. Drink lots of water and stay out of the heat as much as you can. So with that, we're going to go get out of the heat and get some dinner. So we shall see all you guys later. We shall see you next week. We're back on our regular schedule at 6 PST. And so we're good to go. We shall see you all later, everybody. Bye, everyone. Take care. Kindness matters. Be kind to everybody because you just never know. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye, y'all. Bye. That's the group hug. Take care, everybody. Bye.